Hello, hello. I'm back. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I want to fly an airplane, so I think we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm on. My screen says be right back. That's not right. Fix that. Boom, boom. Haha. So professional. Alright. Let me just make sure that I have everything where it should be on my screen. Today, I finally figured out how to get around to multi-streaming, so maybe that'll work, I don't know. Walk across my room for a moment and grab a charger so my phone doesn't die. But we are gonna be playing some nuclear option. Flying planes and stuff. Like a proper unk. Because god damn it, am I gonna earn that unk title? Alright, let us switch over to the game. Ba-ba-booey. We're here. Alright. Well, let's just jump into it. Let's see, is my capture's all good? There's no volume. Awesome. You know what? I think we might keep the background music going. Yeah. Why not? Let's see. Let's add a audio output capture. So we can probably just copy the other one, can't we? Yeah. Game, boom. Paste. There we go. Oh yeah, also, very important for our aviation purposes. We need the glasses. You can't fly a plane without glasses. That's a fact. You gotta look cool. Otherwise, you crash, you burn. The glasses, they protect you. They keep you safe. Don't look that fact up. It's true. Trust me. My source? Trust me, bro. Alright. Let's get to it. Actually, I will make sure that the music's a decent volume before we get started. Oh, and I do have to actually message someone. I'm gonna forget to do that if I don't do it right now. Sir, right before this. Parts. Yeah. I'm gonna be going to do some nerdy shit. And play some Gundam card game. Because I'm addicted to cardboard crack. There is no stopping it. There is no cure. It's over for me. There's nothing that can be done. Except distract ourselves with more playing game. So, how do we want to start out? We will probably jump into... Yeah, confrontation's a good start. This is BDF. It's been a... Oh, I don't think I've played this for a week, so it might take me a quick second to remember controls. But we do start at rank 0, so we might as well go straight for the highway spawn and get our cricket. What do we want to bring as equipment? Ah, yes. A vital part to any playing anime as well. You need your aviator glasses, and you need your anime. Non-negotiable. This is I don't make the rules, alright? I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So, let's see, what do we want to bring with that? Honestly, we might just load up on AGMs for the first run. Maybe some linchpins. And then take as much fuel as possible. Alright. Alright. So, let's see. Here's my center. And yeah, let's just take off the very professional runway right here. Alright. Wait, this game does have music. I forgot. So let me turn off my background music. And we'll get right into it. And 180 we can throttle up.
Stall.
Don't mind the stall warning, that's not real. If you don't address it, it's not real. That's what I've learned. Okay. Gears up. And yeah, might as well go 100. We're just getting to the combat. And so this is just basically a quick mode where each side gets to attack the enemy airstrips, and it's the low-level plane. So I think this is going to be a good warm-up for us, if I do say so myself. But we don't have the best weapons for anti-air. The AGMs are going to be better against some of the ground targets. Or slow-moving helicopters if we can find any. Those do spawn early on. But our guns should be enough for the crickets. Let's see. We have a little convoy on the road here. We might want that. Oh, where's my flares? There we go. Nice thing about the cricket is you don't really have to worry about throttling down. You can kind of just keep going at speed. It's not all that much that they can do if you pop your flares right. Oh nice, friendly actually intercepted that too. We're just gonna launch all those at the SAMs and blow up. Yeah. Don't want to get too close, the machine guns will tear us apart. There we go, 2 targets down. And our rank. Awesome right out of the gate. We are running pretty low on flares. I'm probably just going to spam some of those. Oh wait, we've got no sight. No sight lines. So let's fire all those and get it out of here. Yeah. Doesn't look like any of them hit, but that's okay. It's better for us to get back to the runway and safe. And we should be able to... Oh, okay. No, thank you. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. Hope you enjoy your stay. Really appreciate that, Hot Games. We just started up streamed for today, and on a whim I kind of decided that we'd play a little bit of flight game. So, here we are. Let's see. So yeah, this should be just an easy trade-off from this plane. I always get confused when coming into this runway. Yeah, it's over to my left is the
Raise gear.
landing approach. But that's okay. You can kind of scuff some of the landings in this game, and it can be pretty forgiving. And especially with the cricket too, right? Like, it's a really slow prop plane, so you can get a little sillier with it. Let's see, let's throttle down. And our gear is down. We're a little off course here, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. He says, while it becomes a problem, let's hit the brake. Brake, brake, brake. Alright. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, and since I'm just playing solo right now, I'm just gonna eject here and get our new plane. Alright, we're gonna go from the main airport now because we can take a real plane. And let's see, what can we get? We're rank 2, so we can actually go pretty far already. We can get a Chicane or the A-19, which is basically a Warthog, so I think I'm gonna go for that one. Let's see, what do we got? We could go for bombs, which are nice, but probably just gonna get torn apart if we use those. So, seeing as how we are definitely going after more convoys, let's just go for some bigger AGMs. And yeah, we can take some IRMs as well. Not a full fuel load here. But that's okay. We probably won't live long enough in the flying bus. Alright. Yeah, she takes quite a bit of throttle to get going here. Let's see. Take off from this runway. And I can already see a convoy on the map. That'll probably be a good decision for us to go after. And we can just start to get some more throttle here. We'll need it for the takeoff. My control tower is not going to yell at me anyways. Let's see. Okay. Generally 230, we should be lifting off. There we go. Don't start turning yet, because you will crash. You will crash immediately. Alright. Up we go. And I think I see a cheeky little helicopter there that's asking to be shot down. Let's go see if that stays alive or if the Cricket's gonna get it. Yeah, this game is awesome. Like, I started playing it recently. I think, yeah, the Drewski video came out, right? And that was great. This game's kind of been on my radar for a while, and I forgot about it for a bit. And then I saw the video. It's like, oh yeah, I wonder how this game's doing, and it's actually doing fantastic. The people behind this game have done such a great job at making not only like a good flight sim, but unlike a lot of other flight sim games, they focus a little too much on the flight sim aspects rather than this is a game you want to be playing. Let's see if that IRM is going to hit. No, flares are up. Give him another one. I am actually playing on a Logitech flight stick, which is great. This game does have controller support. That's another really awesome thing about this game, is that unlike a lot of other flight sims, they don't expect you to have like, oh, all the peripheries. That was close, almost crashed. They actually expect you to like either have a controller or like I'm not using a crazy flight stick right now. I'm using just the Logitech one, which is a pretty like decent entry level flight stick. It's got its own throttle button and all that stuff. And yeah, so this game's really good for people who don't want to invest in all that stuff, but it's also great for people who want to as well. Yeah. I don't think I've seen another. And yeah, happy to inform you. Happy to see you chatting in my chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you so much for following Not Games. Hope you enjoy this silly little flight game. Let's see. I don't think the AGMs are gonna hit. Oh, I actually got it. I was not expecting that. Hey there, Delta. Welcome to chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you have a good time. Let's see. We have plenty of ammo right now, and there's a few VTOLs rolling in, so we should probably go after those. Let's see. We should be fine. I'm not worried about a little bit of rockets. Okay, that's more than a little. Let's shoot those out. Okay, those are coming after me. Oh, my flares. Oh, here. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I have to take. Oh, there's a bot that has to get kicked out. I just have to take one really quick call. It shouldn't be too long. I'll be right back, though. Great. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just needed to take a little bit of a call there. Yeah, I have used the nukes before in the game. I haven't used them yet in this run. We're a little early on in the tech stages for that. Ooh. Coming back into a bunch of missiles on my tail. But yeah, no, the bombs are super cool. Or the nukes even. Actually, I really like the auger bomb. It's like I think it's like a gravity bomb technically. I think that's just silly and ridiculous, and I kind of love it. Alright, we're just on AGMs and guns, but we actually might be able to get these VTOLs. To use a nuke, it is difficult because when you try to launch nukes at like a proper base or something, the air defenses will go crazy to try their best to intercept that. So, but once it does, it's such, like, it is gonna destroy everything that's around. Ooh. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, they really did not appreciate that. But yeah, there's a big shockwave. Even aircraft actually get quite affected by the nukes as well. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I think that's a flanker coming after me. Not good. Actually, if we follow the highway, the friendly air defenses should keep me alive. Yeah, that should keep me alive. So they also have, like, they have big nukes. They also have small tactical nukes. Those ones definitely are less destructive. But they're really good because you can take them on the fast aircraft and drop them below the air defenses. We're gonna do a little circle around escalation. I think this is the confrontation, yeah. So it's just the sort of small, each side has one airbase and one highway to take off of. So I just started upstream, so I wanted to get a little warm up with some of the lower level planes. Also, welcome in Tsunami. Happy to see you here. We're gonna go just do one little circle around. Actually, you know what? We probably shouldn't take the A-19 on the highway. We should probably take it to the actual airport, because I will definitely need the landing room. Yeah, so we just started this game of confrontation. Now we'll definitely move on to escalation later in the stream. This is more of a warm-up. We might even go onto some of the servers. I haven't decided yet. But we'll get to that when we come to it. Let's see.
Raise gear.
Yeah, so multiplayer for this game, it's actually super active. Oh yeah, the Grey War servers, those are usually the ones I try to hop onto. But yeah, to answer your question, the multiplayer for this game is actually really awesome. The servers generally run pretty well, and it's not like a lot of other flight sim games where you kind of have to wait a lot for either like community servers or do a lot of like port forwarding, like something like DCS where you have to port forward a lot to get some servers running if you just want to play with like a friend. So it's super easy to just hop into a multiplayer game and get going. Yeah, the highway, I've done the highway landing before. But I thought we played it a little safe while we're warming up today. And you know what? If you just mostly land the plane as well, you know, it still counts. It still counts as a landing. The game won't punish you. Let's see. Let's get a... not rank 4 yet. We can get those. I'll get the silly skins off the planes too. We are rank 4. We just don't have the funds for that, so we're gonna go for the FS-20 here. Exactly, Tsunami, you get it. If you just try hard enough, eventually parts of your plane will be landing. Kind of. Let's see. Do we want to... I like the Tescos. Or Tuscos, even. Yeah, helicopters, they take a lot more practice because it's very different. You know what? Actually, before we get into the FS-20, let's go for the attack plane. Or attack helicopter, rather. Let's see. Unable... You already hold this aircraft. Oh, because I have the Cricket. Right? There we go. Yeah, 80 throttle, then you should be fine. Yeah, it's just making sure you're balancing some of the throttle stuff is like the biggest hurdle people have. ATPs, we could do some of those. I really like the IRMs, so we're going to take a few of those as well. And do we want... Yeah, let's take a MMRs. Actually, do we want ATPs? Yeah, that is true, Delta. They do like to stall out on you if you're not careful. Alright, this should be a fun little run. So yeah, you kind of want to get the RPMs going at a low collective first. And then you can start to stabilize them, because otherwise you just kind of start doing a spin and their RPMs turn green and you're good to start increasing the collective. And basically for the attack helo, you're aiming for it to be around 280. Because then you're good, you're not going to be stalling out. You see if I crank it to 100, it starts hitting 260 and gets a little angry.
Raise gear.
But yeah, you go down real fast, which is sometimes pretty useful. Yeah, PSMing in the Revoker. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of the FS20 in this game. I like the stealth capabilities and the long strike stuff that you can do with it, especially against boats. Let's see, and we don't want to fly too high with the helo because the defenses on it not great. Yeah, auto hover on that's really cool too, and some of the just quick turns and quick banks you can do because of the Vortex engine, I think, is that what that's called? But that might just be an actual real world one, but that plane's going right down. Yeah, the auto hover feature on that's really good. I have to get more time in with the actual VTOLs as well. Yeah, I'd love to get a much more advanced sort of flight game setup too, and especially now that this game is something I'm putting a little bit more time into. That is another thing. Because I've had a few games, like I used to play a bit of DCS, but I haven't played that game for a while. Mostly because just the planes are so expensive. Like I'd love to get the F4 Phantom. I was like going crazy when that came out, but just seeing some of those price tags is like, oh, maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. But yeah, having the rudders is such a great addition in these sorts of games. And a throttle too. Like right now, I'm playing on a really crappy Logitech because my other flight stuff's kind of busted, so I can only have my silly Logitech, but this game's actually really great. I have all my buttons that are really important, aside from the map and landing gear, all bound on my one single Logitech controller, which going from DCS to this is insane to be able to do that and still get that flight sim feel. Alright, we don't want to come too high above the mountains here. Yeah, no, I definitely recommend it, and this game actually does have quite a few like native support settings for different flight sticks. Like, for example, for my Logitech one, I actually didn't have to like go through the process of let me bind all the buttons and oh, some of my buttons don't actually work with this game. I was able to just jump right in, plug my controller in, and it was like, yep, we got you, King. We got you settled. Here are your controls, which they really put like quality of life and quality of gameplay. Yeah, and the ability to tune your access and on this game is really good. It takes like no time at all, and you can do it a couple times, but I didn't really find it got like more precise over time. Like the first time was good. I didn't need to mess with it after I did one axis adjustment, because like my controller does have a little bit of drift in its dead zones, especially on the X and Y axis if I'm turning. Yeah, exactly. Like 5 minutes is all it takes. It's really good for that. Let's get two of those out on that chicane. Did shoot missiles, but oh yikes! Someone's shooting at me. Let's stay a little low here. All right, we're getting in 2K. All right. Let's see. Our gunner's starting to fire.
Tail rotor failure.
Oh, gosh.
Right engine failure. Left engine failure.
I think we just took each other out. Oh, well. Eject. 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 Alright, nice. Well, that's a helicopter. Normally it goes a little bit better, but I think someone just got a lucky shot on my tail. Let's see. Let's go for... we can't get the KR yet. Actually, we can. You know what, I'll start slow though. I want to get some time in the FS20. Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is you can actually, especially when you have a setup with more controls, you can modify those controls to be like specific for each plane. Like here, if I go into... Oh yeah, you're trying to land it on the dynamo? Good luck with that, Tsunami. Although you do have that the auto hover feature, so it's a little easier for sure. Let's see, but to show you real quick in the controls, like super easy, the key bindings are all here. There's a lot of fine tuning you can do, and you can run this game on mouse and keyboard. I personally don't prefer that. Obviously, I have the option of the Logitech 3D here. But yeah, even if... Oh wait, sorry, yeah, I was thinking of the Vortex. Yep, you're right. The Revoker, that is the big guy. The big attack plane. But yeah, so controls on this game super easy. And like for... Not to shill for this game, but I will because I love this game. It's super cheap, and if it goes on sale, it's even cheaper. And it's not one of those games where it's like, oh, now you have to buy the DLC for a billion planes. It's just they're still adding planes. Actually, they just had a community vote for what's going to be coming up next, and a lot of the options are more VTOLs, but there was one that was a scout helicopter, and I'm kind of hoping that we get a scout helicopter. I think we're going to get a VTOL, but if there was something that was like a little bird equivalent in this game, I think that would be really awesome. What do we want? Do we want AGM-99s? Actually, is the ship still around? Can I check that? No? Okay. That's alright. We can go for some ARADs. And some IRMs as well. And you know what? Let's try. So this is the GPO-N. 1.5K is the small tactical nuke. I still am... back button. Yeah, that's all right. We'll if we see a plane on the this run, we'll switch over and we'll go after some ships. But I think now is probably a good time to try and attack the base. So let's load up here. Yeah, we can take a quick peek. Yeah, we got the enemy ship, so we don't have to worry about that one. Let's see. And the FS20 is really funny for takeoffs because as soon as you get towards the runway, any little bit of strip of road, really, you can just go to 100 afterburners and it'll start to vector for short takeoff. So you can just scramble right away if you need to. There's one of the basement game co-op missions I was playing with a friend, and we were learning of the game at that time, so we're kind of new to it, and we're like, oh, it's fine, we'll figure it out. It's like a Navy strike thing. The enemies are attacking our base. We can learn, and it just got to a point where we were like, we just gotta scramble as quickly as possible because the boats are like within firing range. Breakout. I was talking. Ooh, ARAD. I was talking. Because this game has some specific, like actual mission sets that you can do. And they take you through, and it's like you have a specific objective, whether it's like clear a base or fight like a convoy, which is a great way to start learning the mechanics of this game. Is actually to run through some of those missions. But there is one where you're playing as the what's the faction? The red faction, and you have to scramble from your base because the enemy fleet is just on your doorstep. Well, actually, you might be the blue faction. But you also get into those situations with the actual breakout game mode as well. Let's see. Here, how do we want to approach this? So if we can take out the radar, that would actually be pretty good for us. I feel like that missile's coming for me, yeah. That's another one. Let's get some speed down. Let's see. Is that you? That is you. I don't really have missiles for him, so I think we're just going to try a quick gun run, and... No, he's going... Oh, we got him. There we go, good hits. Oh yeah, the blaring missile warning you having a panic attack in your own game. Alright, let's see about hitting this with the ARADs. So yeah, the ARADs won't really come up on radar for enemies as well. So they're pretty good at, yeah, striking radar stations like that. Oh. Let's see, let's get some IRMs ready. Because we're gonna lock onto that missile and take that out. Oh, that was close. That was far too close. Oh, that was far too close. Oh. Well. And into the water you go, yeah. No, it's hard to land that one. Alright. Let's see, what do we want? Yeah, I should have brought more of the ARADs, honestly, for that. Or actually fired by Tuscos, that would have been helpful. Let's see, what else do we got? I really like that. Yeah, that's actually really, really awesome too, because there's some... Like, when you get to more arcadey games, you don't really get to have the fun of doing your weapon systems all that much. You're kind of stuck just being like, oh, there... You press the button and it locks on and all that. But with this, you actually get to manually, like, control and be a little bit more specific. Which is really awesome. It's a great feature of this game. Do we want... Yeah, we'll load up on ARADs for this. IRMs, we will keep those. Oh, actually, let's switch... No, those stay there. GPON, yeah. Just take a bunch of nukes with us, you know? What could go wrong? You are right. I took a bunch of tactical nukes on this one. Yeah, I got 4 1.5 kiloton bombs with me. Yeah. Yeah, this plane has a pretty good payload. And they can be either like parachute dropped out of when you're playing at low altitude. I think it might be like under... Is it? No, I don't think it's under 100 meters. That sounds a little low. I could be right though. That could be 100 meters. Or you can drop them from pretty high up, but then you have to worry about more of the air defense actually getting to them. There's actually an A-10 that is bumming around over here. Oh, I think air defense has got them. Let's see. We do have ARADs though, so... Let's see. And another, like, just generally really neat detail in how this game works is all the pings that you see on the map are only showing up because of the vehicles and the planes and any other radar stations are detecting them. It's not just like a more arcadey playing game where it's like, oh yes, enemy is ping because enemy exists. Oh, you can put the, I didn't know you could put the tactical ones on a cruise missile. I'll have to take another look at that one. Wait, what's the fighter that's over here? Oh, another FS-20. I could go after them, but there's a lot of vehicles on the road that I do not want to mess with. Yeah, even getting that close to those guys is a little bit much. Alright, we can probably just duck in behind the mountains here. Yeah. We are safe. You know what, let's actually go for a waterside approach. Yeah. Yeah, there's a aircraft that is specifically a sort of like AWACS style or electronic warfare. So what they're good at is, yeah, they have a spotting dish attachment or radar dish attachment. But you can also, I found they're really good for striking at enemy ships because you can essentially jam their radar and make it so that they don't have any like chance of actually detecting missiles with their air defenses. That's another IRM. Ooh. Okay. Trying to stay low enough. Oh, thank you so much for following, Tsunami. Good to have you around, and I hope you really appreciate your stay here. It's great chatting with you. Okay, these guys want me dead. They want me dead and gone. Let's see. I'm gonna try to pop up with the ARADs. Hopefully they don't just hit the mountain. Yeah, no, that not good. Yeah, we're not making it through this one, champ. Oh. Well, we're gonna die now.
Right engine fire.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Left engine fire.
There's the last missile. There's no chance at recovering that. All right, let's see. Well, let's check if there is a nuclear cruise missile. I tried. I could have tried better. I shouldn't have slammed all those missiles just into the mountain. Guided, set to strategic yield, detonates after a minimum delay of 16 seconds when below 500 meters. Unless being lofted, level bombing should be carried out. Okay. So this one is just an optical dropped bomb. And these guys are... Yeah, those are also drop bombs as well. I think the tactical, like, cruise missile nukes are only for the SVB. I could be wrong. Yeah. That's what I think too, Tsunami. But we could give going at altitude a try. Get the big nukes out and just stock up on IRMs as much as possible. As little as possible. They actually go all in the same slots as these. But we can try to get a little silly with... Let's see. Scythes? It's another good missile for missile interception. Probably MMRs. Just as a last resort. But I wanna drop a nuke so Hot Games can see. We're gonna do this one from altitude. We're not gonna try to do a parachute bombing. Yeah, we don't need a runway. Light and warm. Yeah, you can technically all of your guns are anti-missile. You can intercept them just by shooting at them. Not recommended, however, but it is an option. Yeah, let's go really high up for this. Try to get above most of their air defenses. Yeah, the exploding mid-air really helps. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to take a look at that option. Yeah, I haven't messed around too much with the specific settings. Because yeah, again, honestly, like plugging the game in and playing with the options for the most part, already pretty good. Let's see. Can definitely lock onto. Let's see, lock onto that because the nuclear bomb will hit that anyways. Oh, we actually are. Alright. Oh, we actually got hit by that missile. Nope, I'm pulling too many G's. Alright, so. There we go, there's. Oh. There we go, we got it. Everything there is now just gone. Their plane's gonna take a little damage from the shockwave as well. Oh, this might be us though. I think that, our missile's coming.
Right engine.
Worth it though, we got the base. Alright. Yeah, you can. But I want to look back at the shockwave. The nuclear bomb's so cool. Alright, let's see if we can do another one of those runs as well. Cause that's a... it's hard to stop 4 nukes coming down on you. Or 3 nukes. Especially since they're missing a whole lot of their air defense. Yeah, you can even still see the cloud off in the distance. Alright, let's go and take off. Yeah, I'm still getting assist points from those nukes of everything that was in the area took damage. Alright, we can go after the last base here. It's untrue. There is never such a thing as too much DACA. Only wah. Alright. Flight, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going at this angle of approach. See our release times popped up we're within 100 seconds. And we're gonna get just a little bit closer. I don't think there's much left on the road, as you can see by if you look to my right, you'll see a firing pillar of smoke, which is where the entire enemy base used to be. And if you look to our left, you'll see a lovely ocean. Exactly. And you wouldn't want first nuke to get lonely, right? Like, it needs a friend. It needs a friend when it's blowing up everything. And because the nukes are so big, you don't really have to wait for the actual drop point. You can generally drop them like 10 seconds and you're probably fine. power of friendship and thermonuclear warfare. Alright, let's watch the, let's watch the fireworks. And they should be dropping very soon. Basically, I've turned off my engine just so the IR missiles can't really track me all that well. Oh, they intercepted 2 of the nukes. Actually, they might have... Ooh. Oh, I'm probably not going to dodge that.
Right engine fire. Left engine fire.
I think they actually managed to intercept both my nukes. Well, all 3 of my nukes. Shame. Alright. Well. See, that's why you gotta take out most, if not all, the air defenses. SARs are... those ones might be the radar ones as well. I didn't really have time to tell what was coming at me. I was hoping to switch to RRMs in time, but unfortunately I did go past them to the MMRs. Which I also brought to shoot them down, so I don't know what I was thinking there. But... oh, this plane's too valuable right now for me to take. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they were. Let's see. Honestly, we might just try to overwhelm them with some missiles at this point. Let's see. Or we could try to overwhelm them with bombs falling from the sky. That might also work. Let's see. We don't want the long-range ones, though. Because we want to drop the regular bombs with the nuclear bomb. Let's see. Oh, I made the plane too expensive? Okay, we can bring less bombs, I guess. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. Unfortunately, I think I just have to... V79... Yeah. Let's see. 49, yeah. I'm a little worried because if I try to, it's going to take a while to get over there, and I do need to put some more practice in the VTOL. I think we're just going to try to take air-to-ground missiles and overwhelm them that way. Because we're a little low on the old funds for our war. Those are anti-ships. Don't need anti-ships. We should be fine with some other bombs. MMR's there. Good. Alright. Take that one out. And then after this, we'll probably go over to the breakthrough game mode. Up we go. Yeah, because we just need to make a little bit more money so we can actually take out the weapons we need. Because our military doesn't trust us with those for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, someone got that plane. Go after that with MMRs. On Dynamo? Dynamo, very nice, Tsunami, very nice. Oh, did someone... I don't think anyone took the Revoker. Oh, I think it might have just dipped behind the mountain. Yeah, there you go. I see ya. Yeah, it's not a lot on the Dynamo. You must have taken it in real slow. Oh, what are you shooting at? KR-97. Oh, there's a little bit of a convoy there. That's going to give me trouble if I try to fly through it. Although there's also a radar station here. Let's get some AGMs going. And pop up. Yeah, you can see the air defenses going off to try to intercept everything, but they couldn't make it. Yeah. I mean, what is one expensive plane, you know? That's why we have. Oh, I don't have time to get away from the Sarah.
Engine
Yeah.
fire. Stall.
Yikes. Yeah, those Sarahs are pretty dangerous. Just one expensive plane. The one I just flew, not expensive at all. Don't worry about that. It's a write-off, tax write-off. Let's see, that's too expensive. Okay, maybe if we don't take 3 nuclear bombs, you know, maybe if we take fewer, they'll let us fly the plane. Let's see. Do we want to try? Yeah, you know what? We'll give the VTOL a go. Why don't we? Demo bombs, HLT. I don't need to carry that one. Let's see. Okay, that might help us. 250mm autocannon. IRMs. And we don't need a cargo hook. Alright, so this is one of the vehicles. I still don't entirely get the VTOL aspect of, like, the controls of the VTOL for this one. So that one, this is going to take a little bit of work. Yeah, just turn the plane off. It's that simple. That guy's plane, turn it off. Radar, off. Ship's life support, off. Alright, so the wings should start to... I want to say they should start throttling forward, but I don't think they are. Oh wait, that's my landing gear. Turn the landing gear back up. Wing tilt disabled. This is probably one of the vehicles I do need to bind some other keys to. There we go. Still truth in that engine there. 21 degrees. I'd like you to be pointing straight. So yeah, we have demo bombs, the 12.7s, RMs. So it'll take us a little while to get there, so we got some time. How's everyone's day going? Do much today? Tell some of you are definitely playing this game right now. Oh, I think... No, that missile's not for me. Let's see if we can get one cheeky IRM after him. Oh. I think our buddy actually took him out already. Oh, this arrow. Oh, gosh. Or ARH. Oh, I don't have...
Front right engine failure. Rear right engine failure.
I
Rear
do
left
not
engine
have
failure.
Stall.
radar jammers on this one. I forgot that.
Front left engine failure.
Good to know. Yeah, some of the helicopters, they don't have the electronic warfare stuff. Just unfortunate. Yeah, the UH-90 can actually land in the water as well. Which is great for rescuing all of your down friendly pilots. Did I not have... Oh, I didn't realize the demo bomb took everything else off. Okay. So maybe we won't do that one. We'll just put the 76s on. Supplies, yeah. Or do we just commit to the autocan? We just make this an AC-130. Let's give that a try. Give it all the gas. And throttle up. Oh, it does? Yeah. It's alright, we can make pointing forward work with it. I'm sure. Let's see if I can get that tilt more forward. Yeah, 72 degrees should be fine. Oh, F key it is? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh gosh, already? Oh, I'm not ready for that. Oh gosh. What if we just shoot it down, right?
Rear left
Nope.
engine failure. Front left engine failure.
Okay, the arrow keys. Okay. Yeah, the F key will just turn the auto assist off. The F keys is probably what I'm looking for. Thank you so much for that, Tsunami. Be very helpful in the war effort. Alright. So let's get it going up. Alright, let's disable and the... Okay, yeah. Perfect. That is a lot easier. Oh,
Stall.
I need to be... I need to not jump the gun when I'm turning the wings, or rather the thrusters. Need to actually have some lift. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Raise gear.
Be even better if I raise the gear too. So, I'm gonna assume the 76mm cannon, that's the one on my side. And does that work like the helicopter gunner as well, where it just auto shoots? So you definitely have some just manual conversion. Oh my switch over.
Front left engine failure. Front
Stall.
right engine failure.
Okay, you do have to target something. Okay.
Rear right engine failure. Rear.
Alright. Well, whatever... Yeah, that Ifrit is just bullying me right now. I think, seeing as how few targets there are on this map, I think we're just going to fly a regular plane. Yeah, the square with the dot in it, and that's the aim. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that, Delta. Let's go for some of the long range. We'll overwhelm the defenses with just shooting a bunch of long range. Yeah, I think that is the case for the Vortex as well. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to take a lot of the long-range bombs and overwhelm the air defenses at the enemy airbase. And with that, we should be fine to just take them out. Yeah. Yeah, this game's actually really good with some of the auto tracking, especially with helicopter gunners and that stuff too. It's actually very impressive. Yeah, we on the other hand, a little bit less cracked. We didn't bring any missiles, so if that guy gives us trouble, and we also gotta remember the landing gear. Very important. It's a small map and we have all of our fuel, so we might as well just keep on the afterburners. I'm gonna switch over to Radar Jammer though, because that guy does like to use the radar locks rather than the heat seekers. He's absolutely demolishing all of our ground targets. Yep, there it is. Okay, so... Oop, okay, a little too fast on that. Yikes. Yeah, with the Revoker, you can just go straight up. Okay, that was a very bad run. It's okay. We can fix that. By simply just doing better. And maybe not doing the thing where I said, let's just go 100% throttle, I'm sure it'll be fine. Afterburners on. Tee. So anyways, we're gonna go afterburners on. It's okay, we're taking off, it's fine. We're allowed to have afterburners as a treat when we take off, okay? My commanding officer told me. That's still the... yeah, the VL's still flying up. Might actually be going away now. Yeah, their VL's leaving. And... wait, okay, so someone took out the enemy plane. It's pretty good. Oh, they have some anti-air stuff as well now. Not great. Let's get that last one off. We can probably use the 80s on those guys. That'll be fine. You can see our little screen that we'll be able to either see if we hit or we don't. Again, it's like one of the best features of this game is how well the targeting screen works. Our bomb should be landing. There we go. Alright, so they missed. They missed most of our targets. They didn't even get intercepted. They just missed. That's okay. We are leaving. Oh. We got the assist, though. Alright. Some of the air defenses are coming after me right now. Worst case scenario, we can just drop the... See another missile. Yeah, they want me dead. Okay, we're just gonna drop all those at them. And try to... Well, that's all of our bombs. Gun run real quick.
Engine fire. Stall.
Alright, and we'll see if the bombs hit on the radar. We can actually see them on the map. Looks like a few of them are getting intercepted. Yeah, looks like most of them got intercepted. Alright. Alright. This time, we don't have cash. So, we will just take the A19, a bunch more long ranges. Take some 80s, take some 250s, take more 250s. And there we go. Alright. Let's take off. This is the one. Trust me, Tsunami. This is the one. Not broke yet. Oh. The box. It's gonna do. This didn't happen. This was a test run. This was to see if you guys were paying attention, alright? So what you want to do is not go immediately into the bunker when you're taking off. That would be bad. That would be bad for you and your plane. I was showing off what you shouldn't do, actually. Oh! Gotcha. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Hold up. Cause my YouTube chat is all... Let's see. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll do my best, Real. I'll do my best. Just don't mind me doing this real quick and resetting. Didn't happen. My windows are a little jumbled up. Alright. This time for sure. Take it nice and slow. Yeah, I'm getting started on the YouTube part of things, Tsunami. I'm actually Pretty brand new to this. I've been messing around with streaming for the past month, but I'm actually planning on making a video about a game very different from this, called Skate Story. It's an indie game. I think on the YouTube I'm gonna be making, like, maybe depending on how much time I put into games like this, I might make some guides and walkthroughs or some compilations of these streams. But I would like to just kind of talk about like indie games more, like this game. So I actually have a video that I'm working on about a game called Skate Story, which was published by Devolver Games. Oh yeah, real. I saw it recently. I don't know. I'm getting used to the multi-streaming. This is actually my first time multi-streaming, so I'm getting used to YouTube. But this is, again, very new to streaming in general, so don't worry. I'll do my best to keep a watch over both chats. YouTube just has taken a little while to get it working. They actually have some delay time before you can stream. I didn't know about that. I'm on YouTube? Nice. Yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to get more content up on there. I'm definitely gonna work on getting a few shorts, both of like some of the other games I stream, and also, yeah, I want to get some long form video content up there as well. I think a little optimistically, I'm looking at, oh, that's coming for me, isn't it? No, it's coming for someone else. Optimistically, I'm telling myself I'm gonna have my first video up on Monday, but it's probably gonna take a little longer than that. Yeah, shorts as well. Those are on my list of things I gotta do. A lot of what I've been doing right now is just getting stuff recorded. TikTok Live, yeah. I'm probably least... Oh, someone's coming after me. I am least familiar with using TikTok. That is a platform I've used a little... Oh, he's gonna run guns on me, isn't he? Alright, we're gonna use our bus maneuverability. Oh, you can't take down the bus. Okay, you can take down the bus when you're running right behind me.
Right engine failure.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, TikTok Live. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at TikTok Live. You know what? I think we've done a decent job here, but I do want to move on to the bigger game mode. Yeah, because that's the thing with Twitch, is Twitch isn't really good at making you discoverable. Like that's a huge thing. Like I've worked on part of other work has been working for like business social media and stuff. So I'm part of this as well is to familiarize myself a bit more with some of the streaming side and being a little bit more creative, because work I've done has been unfortunately less creative due to restrictions. But yeah, so we're gonna start this. Yeah, so TikTok's definitely something I gotta work on and learn a bit more of, because I am old man streamer. I'm not really that old, or am I? Who? But yeah, shorts content, that's gonna be a thing. And hey, it's always great, just as a reminder, it helps your streamer out too. If you see anything you like, if there's anything funny or fun, feel free to clip it. It will definitely be going on highlights. Any of my failures, those can go there too. They should be highlighted as well. Alright, so we're gonna start off fresh here. I think AGMs and IRMs are gonna be our best bet. We'll just take a bunch of the slow ones, because that will be fun. Yeah. So how about you guys? What are the like social media platforms you guys use the most? Because I'm big on Twitch and YouTube for my own personal uses, and hopefully we'll get more use out of the actual channels as well. That's just going to take a little bit of time. TikTok and YouTube, yeah? Yeah. So yeah, I also have... I'm debating whether Instagram for me is going to be worth it. I also have a Twitter, but that's just like a super easy place to just like post like random memes and stuff like that. I don't really think that's somewhere I want to focus too much of like how I interact with people. But it is good for sharing and like letting people know like what's up in life and things like that. Yeah, and TikTok more, yeah. Yeah, I think the plan is to have like more regular content be short form, and oh wow, I'm already getting radar locked by like what's five different stations. Very nice. Yeah, some of like the more regular content would be ideally shorts and things like that, and then if there's any like new games or like indie games or something that I just want to talk about, that's going to be the longer form YouTube content, but shorts will also be there. Yeah. And what other games do you guys like to play? Because obviously we definitely have people who are interested in flight sims. Are you also like more into shooters? Are you more into indie RPGs, horror? So I also love to know like what's popular with people in general, or if there's like games you like to watch. But yeah, Ace Combat. Yeah. Yeah, Ace Combat. I love Ace Combat 7. It's not my favorite actually. I think Ace Combat 5 is probably my favorite one, because that was yeah, War Thunder. I've given War Thunder a go, but it's never really clicked for me. Metal Gear, yeah. I finished playing through the remake of 3. I'm a huge Metal Gear guy. Kojima is my boy. He's one of like the few people I've followed like forever on my own like private social media, just because I love seeing his grandpa posts where he's just like doing random shit all the time. He's my boy. The Kojima slippers. Oh, I haven't seen the Kojima slippers. I'll have to look that up. Are they like, did Kojima Productions make like Kojima slippers for people to buy, or is it like someone else made Kojima slippers? Oh, it's on Etsy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that after stream. Kojima slippers, yeah. Are they like his face? Is it just like you're wearing Kojima on your feet? Okay, it's the face. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. I love that. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm so excited though for Ace Combat 8 when that comes out. I'm definitely going to be streaming that. Like I said, I hope it's a little bit better than 7. I feel like 7 kind of lost a little bit of the charm some of the older games had, but it's still a really good game. Like, I go back and play that. I do, yeah. Yeah, that's the rumor. They haven't confirmed that yet, I don't think, unless they did it very recently, but I think some people found in the code for Ace Combat 8 that there's some stuff that would be supporting co-op. They're still figuring that out, though. Like, they haven't officially said yes or no, we will have co-op, but if they do, that is going to be really awesome. I hope that's true. Yeah, and zero port. That's another. Oh, if they have a zero port, the morality meter needs to come back. You know, if they had the morality meter for Ace Combat 8, that would also be really awesome to see. Yeah, Frostpunk. I played Frostpunk 1 ages ago, like back when that was a new game. I played that. I never got around to 2. I know like some people didn't really enjoy the way that the gameplay changed for 2. But I think it also just came out for me at a time where that slipped under my radar. Oh, someone already took out those targets. And then the Atelier, like Alchemy games. That's what those games are, right? Or sorry, no, the Altars. Sorry. Yeah, is that by the same company, the Altars, as Frostpunk, or is it a different company? Okay, it's the same company. Yeah, I remember, because that's where you're like managing a bunch of clones of the same guy. It's like that that Moon movie, I think, or was that called Moon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one looks cool. I'll have to take a look at that. Actually, you've got a very good graphics, yeah. Did that game get an update recently? I feel like I saw something on Steam about it getting an update. I don't know if it was a big one, but I feel like it just came across my board. Actually, we have 5 AGMs still. We might as well... Yeah, we got more guys we can shoot at. Yeah. I've also been playing... Yeah, 8th of December, big update. Okay. Yeah, has it been fully out for a while, or was it a game that was like in early access too for a bit? Let's see. Yeah, we can chase down this cricket. I think it's going to get to our convoy before we get to it, but... Oh, it's dropping bombs. That's not even... Oh, it's dropping a bunch of bombs. Oh wait, no, those are missiles. Okay, had no effect on the target. What else have I been playing recently? I've been playing... in my spare time, I've been playing some Rivals. I don't think that's a game I'm gonna stream because I'm a very different person when I play Rivals. I'm a very angry person. Yeah, Helldivers 2. I am so ready to fight on Cyberstan. I will avenge my fallen brethren from from the Creek. I've never taken my my Remember the Creek cloak off. That's always stayed on ever since. Cloak of Vengeance, I think it's called. And yeah, they just released the tank for that as well. I got to try that out yesterday, which was I can see that being a whole lot of fun. Oh hey man, ooh, that was close. Oh, you're down. Oh yeah, No Man's Sky. All right, let me talk about No Man's Sky. The Bastion. Oh, I've never heard of The Bastion. What's that one about? Yeah, with No Man's Sky, Uncharted, yeah. Oh yeah, because they have the collection on Steam now, right? Oh, sorry, yeah, The Bastion. Yeah. from Helldivers. I am someone who, way back when No Man's Sky first came out, I bought that game on launch. And oh boy, oh boy, was that not a good game. On launch. I am so certain that now No Man's Sky is like a much better game. And I've looked at a lot of the stuff before, and the work that the studio has done on the game and the amount of support, like, yeah, the start was not good. It was bad. There's no two ways about it. It was a horrible launch. But it is an infinitely better game right now. But I still don't think I can buy it just because of getting burned. That game, like, for a lot of people, changed our view on ordering games. Like, that was the game where people were like, yeah, we can't pre-order anything anymore. It's over. Never pre-order. I think I see a plane that's coming for me, maybe? On my tail. Yeah, I would love to play Uncharted again, though. It's been a while. Satisfactory, good graphics. I fear Satisfactory would do either amazing or horrible things for my ADHD. Either I'm gonna, like, lock in. Yeah, Halo. I was I was playing Halo 1 a little while ago. I think the VOD might still be up. Because I've played Halo a bunch. I grew up, I wasn't a Doom. Yes, Doom is a fantastic game. That is an exciting game and somehow also a relaxing game for me. But I grew up as a, oh, we got the tail. Oh yeah, BRB, all good. I grew up as a PlayStation kid, so I didn't grow up with Halo. I've had a PlayStation ever since PlayStation 1. Oh, you're gonna run guns, aren't you? So I used to always just play, like, Halo at my, like, friend's place when I was growing up. And so I think I'm gonna try to make a goal of actually playing through every Halo game. I think I've only completed, and please don't be mad at me, please, but I've only completed Reach and Halo 3. But I've played parts of 2, and I'm actually, when I was playing it, I nearly got to the end of 1. I think I was like 1 or 2 chapters away from finishing it. Yeah, Repo. Repo's a lot of fun. You definitely need a few people to be playing with in order to really enjoy it. I do think it needs, like, a few more updates and, like, just a little bit more content to really shine, though. But that is kind of the case with all of the quote-unquote friend slop games, right? Is you just gotta have friends and play with them. So, which I don't know if I'd be able to do that for streams, because because I'm brand new and the new channel and all that stuff. I don't have many streamer friends or people that I think would want to be on stream. And also it's just hard to, like, manage time for some of those people who would want to play and would be okay with streaming, but also busy lives and whatnot. Okay, we're just gonna go in a circle for days here. I actually picked up another friend slop game, because that is just a category of game now, is friend slop, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Oh, Last of Us in first and second. Yeah, those are definitely games that I would like to go back to. It's kind of hard for me to justify buying them on PC again, because I've had Last of Us 1 and 2 on consoles. Story's great. I think I think the story for 2 just needed like a little bit more work and a little bit more polish, but the gameplay of 2 was actually a lot of fun. The way that they kind of mixed the stealth and the aggressive combat was actually really refreshing, especially compared to 1 where you're kind of like, this is the stealth section, this is the combat section, and sometimes you just get to have a little bit of play between the 2, but there's a lot of fun, like, aggressive stealth you could do in 2, which is really awesome. But the story of 1, oh my god, fantastic. Love that game. I haven't played the remaster, like, I guess remake, technically, of Last of Us 2. Yeah, let's see if we can chase that down with a missile. Yeah, we got it. Now it is time to go back to the airbase, because we've been flying a Cricket for a while. Yeah, Last of Us... Oh yeah, they remastered 2 as well, didn't they? Okay, let's just dive below the mountains if we can. Oh, no. Well...
Stall.
Ain't that a kick in the head? That's alright. We stayed alive for a while. Okay, it's less alright they took out our base. I didn't realize that. Everyone panic. Let's see, what do we want to do? Scimitars, RMs. Yeah. It's just the Crickets don't have ECMs because they just don't have the technology. They're so cheap, the ECMs would double the cost of the Cricket. Oh, they do? Is it like an upgrade that you have to put on? Oh, they do. Okay, I didn't realize that. I see. I'm learning. That's a fun thing about streaming to people, is like, oh, I didn't realize that this was the case. I get to learn. Let's see, what do we want? We can just take the Frogfoot, or rather the Compass. MMRs, probably. I think I want to do some dogfighting here. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the upgrades for the UH-90 and the VL-49 as well. Okay. MMRs, and we can take some 48s. Backrooms. Okay. Yeah, I never got into the backrooms, like, I don't know, it's not really a genre, it's like, it is a specific thing. Yeah. Yeah, Helldiver's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll stream that. I feel like sometimes I get really burnt out when I'm playing Helldivers, is sometimes my issue. So I'd be worried about doing a stream for that game. Because it can get a little overwhelming sometimes, and sometimes it's just like, I've been blown up a billion times. Yeah. I actually was having issues with Helldivers because my headphones would actually... and this is an issue a few people have had, and they've never really fixed it, which kind of sucks, but my headphones would always... whenever I launched the game and had anything else open, or even just launched the game, they'd go to like a horrible like phone quality instead of like the really good quality that these headphones are. They're like studio headphones, so yeah, it's with Bluetooth. So I managed to figure out the issue, and it took a lot of Googling, but that kept me from playing the game for a bit. But I have a really good Bluetooth setup for this. I got a few things that makes it so. Yeah, there is a fix. It's just there's like, the problem is there's about like 12 fixes, and not all of them work for every setup. So you actually have to, basically, the game will pick up the headset as a, like, like a phone device. Oh, let's go jam that. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is that with some of the updates they've done, a lot of people find the games kind of unplayable. Like it'll actually just not work on their devices. Okay, we can just dip down below this mountain to get away from that radar. Alright, we actually might need to bring some of the ARADs in order to deal with those. Let's see what we can get. A19, yeah. Worried about that one, how close is that? Yeah, like a few of my friends actually can't run the game anymore. Which is a shame. Like, it's not. I mean, there is a lot going on in that game, so it does make sense from a performance and like device. This is just avoid the radar missiles. The game right now. Let's maybe go from a different approach. But yeah, so there's a lot of things with Helldivers that can keep people away, whether it's even the size of the game. Like, I know they have the beta branch where you can actually play it on a smaller, like more compressed file, which is great. Great that that's an option. But yeah, every time that they update the game, they need to compress their files a little bit more. Those are 2 missiles coming at me. I hope they aren't actually coming at me. Please no. Wait. Turn those. Ooh, okay. Let's see. What other games have I been on lately? I've been playing through. Ooh, oh, I don't have time to dodge that, or do I? Okay, we managed. I've been playing through the Lies of P DLC. I don't know if you guys are interested in that game. I've been streaming that just a little bit. Yeah. I did manage to figure it out, thankfully. But it just took a while, and I think because a big issue is like a lot of things will like say like, oh yes, these are the steps, but it can be a little difficult on some devices to actually actually find some of those things. Because I had another friend who was also having the same issue, but they had to figure out a like completely different way to solve it. Well, we're gonna.
Left stall fire.
Yeah, we're gonna get hit by that.
Right engine fire.
But we got rank 2. Yeah. So. Yeah, I wish they because they know it's an issue with the game. I wish that they'd find a way to actually address it, because I've rarely had games have that same issue. And when they do, it's like it's usually an easier fix than having to turn off hands-free telephony. Let's see, what do we want? Let's get the A19. You know what? I kind of feel like running guns. So, yeah, Arc Raiders. I don't know exactly if that's a game that I would personally enjoy. I'm kind of burnt out of all the extraction shooter sort of genre. I know it's more PvE than PvP. Deadlock, yeah, that's another game I gotta take a little bit of a look at as well. Although I'm not super competitive when it comes to games, unless it's Rivals that I'm playing in my own time, then then I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. But I do enjoy streams being a little more chill. than that. Unless I'm streaming something that's like horror, then yelling and screaming and all that fun stuff is very welcome. Actually, I don't want the bombs. Maybe we'll go rockets. Yeah, let's go rockets. Get a bunch of kingpins. And let's go for... Let's take a 250. Well, hey, that's a good sign for me. If the time didn't seem like it's been that long, that's great. That's good to hear. Hopefully I've been entertaining. And hopefully your game's been going good as well, Tsunami. Let's see. Yeah, Backrooms. I'm someone that's really picky with my horror games too. I love horror movies. I love horror books. Good. Yeah. No. That's that's good to hear. That's good to hear that you're enjoying the stream so far. It's really great to hear. It's always the nicest thing anyone can do in a small stream is just chat and say that they've been enjoying their time. So thank you so much, Tsunami. I really do appreciate it. And you as well, Hot Games. I really appreciate both of you having some discussions and chats. Maybe we can pull up. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. And you know what? That's another interesting thing for me to ask you guys. How did you come across the stream? Was YouTube just recommending it in your feeds? Was it were you looking specifically for some nuclear option content? So that's always interesting to find out, and these platforms aren't always the best at letting you know how people are finding you. Looked for the game and found me? Yeah. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I don't think too many people are streaming this game right now. So, that's helpful for a small streamer. Let's see. I pull an Ace Combat 0 and attack the friendly pilot. Let's go find some ground targets, actually. Let's go after this one helicopter, and then we're gonna bank off to the right. Oh, okay. Nice. Was that the Drewski one, or was that a different streamer that you saw? Hot Games? Oh, the art project's going on right now? It's awesome. Is that going to be posted online, the A19, or is it just in that server? John Bloor. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think if I know that name. I might. U90's still up. Oh, he's too slow for me. Lord. Huh? What? What happened there? Did I just get, like, perfect shot by that helicopter? Kingston Miles, okay. Are they like drawing it live right now? Or sorry, I'm getting those two confused. Sorry, Kingston's the one that made the YouTube video, and John Bloor is the one that's drawing, or that's the community? Yeah, okay. Cool. I'll definitely take a look at that one too. Alright, so maybe we won't lose another fight to a helicopter and we're just gonna bully some ground targets, right? How hard can that be? It's not like they have anti-air. Gulp. Alright. So... yeah, we can take off this runway. I believe in the Airbus. Oh yeah, super credit. I have to spend some time doing the super credit farms because I am so far behind because of the time I took off from that game. And I really, I don't know. I find now I think that the war bonds are just a little bit too expensive compared to like when they started. Like they're the same price, but there's just so many that come out. Yeah, and Siege War Bond just came out. Yeah, that one looks like a lot of fun. Does the Siege Warbond have any, like, modification of the tank, or, I know there were some rumors that it was gonna have that, but I don't know if they confirmed or denied that. Yeah, the tank is free, but I was wondering if they had, like, modifications like they have for the Walker. Hopefully all those hit. There we go. We're gonna have like a billion kingpins to shoot at these guys. Okay. Yep, there we go. Big boom. Okay, rocket launcher, belt fed, exploding hammer. Oh, the hammer looked like a lot of fun though. Drop that bomb there. I missed that. Oh, okay. So, like, it's like any of the past, like, places you've gone in the car that you'll also show up later in the game? Not just like, like narratively, like, oh, you were here before, but it's just like a thing that's not you. That's pretty cool. I like weird games like that. It's those are probably my favorite kinds of game. Okay, let's see what else we get. Ooh, oh, there's no dodging that. There's no dodging that at all.
Left engine failure.
Stall.
Well, it's times like these where you just have to think about where you've been, where you've come. Where are you going? I'm going to the ground. I'm going there real...
Lower right engine failure.
You just gotta think. Why did I get hit by that missile? Why did I let that happen? The answer is I'm bad at this game. Let's see. Where do we want to take off from next? Oh, we can go after a ship. That'd be fun. Which one of you has the cruise missiles? I think it's the FS, or is it the FS-20? Sorry, FS-12 or 20. Anytime you choose and you can accidentally change a history, that's why somebody play this game for 1,000 hours. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, it definitely does sound interesting. I'll have to give that a look. I haven't heard of that one before. Let's see. Yeah, we take some Tuscos and some ARADs. RM. And let's see, do we want... Honestly, we're probably good with that to take on the ship. No time. Okay. Let's taxi, and by taxi I mean take off, because they both start with a T. It's basically the same thing, right? And then we gotta go the opposite direction to take on the ship. Oh, I think someone may have already taken out the ship. Yeah, looks like it. Well, I think we can just enjoy flying low then. meters above sea level. Very safe. This is why they trust me with the planes, because I'm a professional. Have you guys ever played Project Wingman as well? I think between Ace Combat 7 and Project Wingman, I think I enjoy Project Wingman just a little bit more. Yeah, Project Peak. I love seeing orange. It's my favorite pastime. Nothing better than orange. Yeah, I would highly recommend you give that game a go, Hot Games. It is probably, it's not perfect by any means, but it is probably one of the more enjoyable flight games you can get outside of Ace Combat. There's very little that kind of matches that. War never changes, it just turns orange. So true. So very true. Alright, let's see if we can strike out. Ooh, what's shooting me from all the way over there? Can't hit me. Oh, you can't hit me. Yeah, and it's another game that goes on sale pretty regularly too. So yeah, definitely get that on your wish list and give it a peek, because it is, in fact, peak. Let's get Tuscos after that. Alright, radar station down. Yeah, if you like the sort of like silly over-the-topness of like the Ace Combat games, you will love Project Wingman. Are they gonna both smash? Oh, they both smash in the ground. Okay. Oh, wait, I think I targeted a pilot. Yeah. Fighting the airships is a lot of fun. All right, guns worked. Let's get out of here. All right, let's try to stay a little lower as well. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it past this one. Oh, we did. We survived. Yeah, you also get like rail cannons and like a bunch of silly weapons as well. Well, I don't think we're making this one either, though. Yeah, I will say the airships from Project Wingman are less annoying than the giant airships from Ace Combat 7. So that is a positive. Fortunately, what isn't positive is... Oh. We did it, we survived. Nice. You get, pardon me, I'm stammering over my words. You do get to fight quite a few other like airships all at like the same time. There's actually, I think there's 2 sizes of airship in Project Wingman. But they're not that bad, and some of the weapons you have can like take them out in one shot. Like a well-placed railgun will absolutely destroy an airship. If you drop bombs on the airship, you can take it out like that too. So there's a lot more options. They're still dangerous though, and you do have to mind their railguns as well. Figure out what our landing approach is going to be like.
Raise gear.
Tell me to raise my gear? I'll do what I want in my expensive plane. Not from the US, I'm from Canada. North. Be my Hoser accent, bud. Alright. We don't need those jokes. Oh! Hey there! Hey guys, welcome to stream! Thank you so much, John, for the raid. Hi, I'm Bard. Good to see ya. We're just flying some planes right now, having some chats and having some fun. Thank you so much, John. How was your stream? Hope you're doing good. Hope you get some good rest after your stream. Make sure you have something to drink. Welcome everyone. Not a server right now. I'm just playing some single player, although I might hop into a server later. Hey, hi, welcome everyone. So happy to see you all here. I'm Bard. I stream a lot of different games right now. I'm streaming this fantastic flight game, Nuclear Option, which I believe you guys were also playing as well. Working on Brawler merge, okay. Yeah, make sure you stretch. That's always. I probably should take a little stretch at some point. I am also going too slow to land. Yeah, you know what, if people are interested, I can probably see if I can host a server. So long as that doesn't crash my Wi-Fi. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm gonna crash here, though. Nope, built different. Oh, is that a Dark Reach? Oh, God, okay, nope. Nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect. The best pilot ever known to man. I'm gonna get out of this plane real quick. Nailed it. Successful sortie. You saw that. It said success. No one can say that was a failure. Yeah. Alright, you know what? We'll fly a little more. Actually, you know what? If some of you guys are interested, yeah, let's go and host a server. Let's do one of those. We'll just do PvE. Keep it nice, fun, and chill. And create a new lobby. Let's go. Just Bard. All right. How's everyone doing? Are y'all having a good day? Line in the sand on workshop. Okay. You know what, I probably won't do that this stream, but I'll definitely take a look, because the workshop stuff I haven't delved into too much yet. But yeah. My favorite warbond, oh gosh, it's been a minute. Think about that one. You know, I kind of like the first, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger like one where you had the headbands and all that silly stuff. The classic like commando gun. Although I am pretty partial to the Halo stuff as well. Even though I did say I haven't played much Halo, but I think it's really cool, and some of that stuff is from the Halo I have played. So, all right, let's go to escalation. And I'll leave this open. Let's put that to 16. And yeah, all right. So if anyone's interested, server should be up. If it's not, just let me know. I think it might be set to PvP. Oh well, that's fine. That's all good. Yeah, feel free to join. So, you know, here for fun, chill time. So yeah. Let's see, what do we want to... Obviously a cricket right off the bat. I'm good with that loadout. I don't think I need to mess with it too much. we do a cheeky little bit of PvP. All right, all right. All right, let's see. Just Bard. I think it's capital J, capital B, Just Bard. All right. Let's see. Welcome, Tsunami. Yeah, we were just talking about some other flight games that we all enjoy before the raid, and we're talking about Project Wingman. Welcome, Blissful. You are also here. Yeah, we were just talking about Project Wingman. That game's great. It's not in the vein of flight sims. It's very arcadey, but it's a great game. I think they're working on another game as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. 2.4 thousand in this game? So you must have been here for like a while, for even earlier in the early access. Yeah. So I think there's like maybe one game I have that many hours in, and it's Squad. At least tracked on Steam. Yeah, 2023. So yeah, that was the year this came out in early access. All right. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Squad for a little while. I've kind of been burnt out of that game. Because I've been playing that game since super early access. Like, we didn't... Back in my day, we didn't even have the ability to mantle over walls. We didn't know what an APC was. We just had our guns and our legs. But, yeah, I haven't played that game for a little bit. Just because I've played it so much. But it is a very good game if you are interested in milsims. Would recommend it. There's the IRs.
1 minute. 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 1 min
close to fire any of my rockets. Someone else got him. But yeah, I think the most recent stuff I've done on Squad 2 was just playing the Star Wars mod. I mostly play official servers. I don't usually do too much of the modded stuff, because I'm a bit of an old head when it comes to that game, and I think there's some cool things that the mods do, but I don't think balancing's quite there in most of those mods. Oh yeah, the Star Wars mod is fantastic. That's one too where it's like the balancing isn't great, but it doesn't need to be. I'm playing Star Wars. I don't care if it's balanced. I just want to be a clone. Oh, I see a cricket coming straight for me. But yeah, no, I love the Star Wars mod so much. I'm very partial to the Phase 2 clones as well. I think those are my favorite design for them. Okay, this is gonna be too much. Yeah, too much anti-air for me to deal with. Might be able to bring that compass though. Nice, we got it. I wish they found a way to make the droids a little cooler in the squad mod. 'Cause yeah, every time I play them, I'm like, I mean the super battle droids are all right, but there's the clones. They're just so much cooler. Why would I be a super battle droid when I can be a clone commando instead? Coming after me. Yep, they want me dead. It's the power of our prop plane. About Nox? I don't think so. What's that? Or I might know it, but just not by the acronym. Alright, let's go back to the airstrip, get a better plane. Oh, competitive SmackDown, no. No, I haven't heard that one. Ooh, we're out of flares. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't know this game had a competitive scene. It's pretty cool. Okay. I have to... on Twitch. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out and watch that. That sounds really interesting. I'd love to see how how crazy some people are at this game. Ooh, let's go land. Oh, you too, Wernie? Nice. That's February. Okay. I'll definitely try to catch that one. Successful sortie. The battery acid game, yeah. Alright, do we want to fly a helicopter? I don't think so. No, I'm not in the Discord yet. I've I've had a lot of discords and stuff to manage, so I don't. I'll take a little bit before I get into it, but I probably will. I'm following the like nuclear option accounts, so that's been helping me keep an eye on things. But yeah, I'll probably be in the Discord soon enough. Let's see, what do we want? A10, A19. Let's go. Okay, so all that Nox is in there. Okay. Very, yeah, I can imagine people will go crazy for this game on a competitive scene. Alright, Airbus time. Or I guess that's the VTOL. Airbrick time. Oh, has there been like a few rounds already of the tournament? Oh, you've been practicing. Okay. Nice. And do you get to set up your own teams, or do they? Oh yeah, yeah. Someone type to wiki. Let them know it's cool. I command you. I don't remember what my keybind is for. for chatting. Let's see. Yeah, oh, cool. All right. Yeah, how many teams are there for the competitive scene? Oh, who's flying low here? Oh. Not the ideal aircraft to be flying for this engagement, but 16 right now, okay. I didn't realize I was locked onto several other things there. Let's clear that targeting. Nope. They got you, Bliss. Ooh, they're gonna get me too, Bliss. Oh, okay, but there's gonna be more teams out there than 16. That's a lot for one tournament, I feel like, because that's seven people on each team. That's a lot of people. Is it organized by the nuclear option like team, or is it more of like community stuff? Community run stuff. I love those. Those are all great names. Oh, yeah. So it is the. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, have a great day, Hot Games. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. No, I was talking about who was organizing it, but yeah, no, the teams are community. I thought that would be the case. Oh, I see Wiki. Nobody tell. Oh! I'm sorry, laser? I'm sorry, lasers? I didn't think that would work. Fire everything! Yeah, let's go get those tanks. Okay, the linchpins are... Okay, I don't think I've ever actually seen the notification for laser in this game. I had Project Wingman flashbacks there. Oh, we do have more... Oh, we have 6 more AGMs, yeah. Let's see, what else do we get? Radar station that's gonna destroy me. Oh, there is a convoy. Let's go get that convoy. That's gonna be easy enough, right, guys? Alright. Just gonna watch another, yeah, A-19 getting torn to shreds. Oh, I see someone beelining for me. Oh, you got me. You got me, but my plane flies on. Alright, let's upgrade our plane. I think it's time to do some fighter. Let's go MMRs. And you know what, let's just commit to MMRs, you know? What could go wrong? What else do we have? Actually, you know what? Let's get some IRM. Can't speak today. IRMs and MMRs. Tongue twister. Alright. Alright, I trust. Battery acid sweep. I believe. Sounds like you got some beef there, Bliss. Alright. Let's see, who's on my radar? Friendly fighters here. Where are my other friendlies, you know? Turn off text-to-speech. I think that's alright. I think I'll keep the text-to-speech off. I think I can manage to read that out. No problem. Tsujiniko is on my tail. The missiles are on me. I missed so many messages, are you sure? I didn't miss that one. Listen, I haven't been reading them all out loud. Oh, Wiki, I'm sorry, buddy. You got a lot of missiles coming for you. Oh, are you gonna recover? Ooh, I'm getting shot. Nope. Cap or C? Go for cap. Why not?
Engine fire.
Nope. There I go. Alright, let's take another one of these. So Bliss, what plane do you like to fly primarily? And this goes for Werny too, because I know you're also playing the game right now. And anyone else, what's everyone's generally like your favorite plane in the game, or even helicopter? FS-12? Alright, which plane do you competitively play then, Bliss? Suchi, were you doing a flip off? Alright, yeah, that's fair. It's for money, yeah. You don't play for vibes? You don't play for vibes at your playing tournament? An Ifrit, yeah. Okay. Oh, don't hit me with a missile. I can turn on compass, yeah. Compass, yeah, compass is a lot of fun too. Not the most powerful, but I think he was talking about the playing for vibes comment. There's no aircraft around here. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. No, that's not going to redirect. Oh, because I'm not looking at the target. Yeah, Wiki, you keep bringing a helicopter to a plane fight. I'm sorry. I know, I feel bad. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna bully this building. Except I can't actually see the building. I realize it. ARH. Oh. ARH missiles. War machine. Ooh, don't shoot me. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy flying a plane. You can't shoot me. Don't shoot, little guy. Get me out of this ocean. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, what, this is me. An afterburner, but maneuverability, cold engines, yeah, large number of AGMs. Yeah. It does look really good, too. That, the fashion is the most important, matter of a plane, as we're all aware. Let's click it. Yeah, they made that announcement about the... okay, we lived. So did the cricket, that feels bad. But they made that announcement about the, like, the community vote for the next... next aircraft. What are you guys hoping that we get? Because there's a bunch of VTOLs, and then there's also the scout helicopter. Light VTOL? MMR. Alright, let's drop down. Hopefully the mountain will save us. There we go. What are we doing on fuel? Oh, we got plenty. So how long do the tournament matches go for? Is there like a specific time limit, I would assume? Or is it just until you destroy the base? Is that 1 hour or 1 minute 30? Because I'm gonna assume it's 1 hour 30. Yeah, it's be a 30-minute game. Yeah, trust. 1 minute 30, yeah. Oh, who wants me dead? Yeah, that's the average time. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine most games would go to the hour, I feel like. What was that? I heard a noise. Low-tier visual fighter is needed, but I voted for heavy because I want to see more logistics. Yeah, I think that's like a really awesome thing that this game has to offer that not a lot of like games do, is the fact that logistics is like a very viable and important part of the war effort. I can't think of many other flight games that do that. Like, DCS has logistics vehicles, but they're not all that fun to fly sometimes. I'm gonna do those two. And hopefully there I go. Nice shot. I'm East Coast. I think Foxhole actually already has planes. I think they came out last month. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they came out last month. I've only played a little bit of Foxhole. Probably 2 a.m. Okay. Well, we'll see. I stay up a little late sometimes, so there's a chance. Let's see, what else do we want to use? Battery acid. Yeah. And then are all the matches going on that same day, or is it multiple days? Oh, it's just this test server. Okay. It's on a weekend. Okay, so it's over 2 days. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say with all those teams and every match needing at like a possible 1 hour 30, but more so 30 minutes. That's gonna be a lot of time eaten up. 8 games a day, yeah, that sounds about right. No? Okay, 4 games a day. Okay. 16-2. Gotcha. Oh no, those nuclear missiles going out there? Oh no, that's the air defenses, I see. What do we got going? Those. Certainly got those. Oh, I should have brought something to deal with the boats if they're getting a little close. Water is not an option for us. Nope, nukes are clear. I have a bad feeling about this. I think we're gonna do a bad thing by launching nukes. Foxhole that much lately. It's been a while since I played it. I haven't played too much of it either, because I never really got too heavily into the community stuff. It's a little hard to just hop on and play, because I don't have all that much time to commit to just like one game in its community. Oh no, it's Wiki. I can't shoot down Wiki again. Come on, bully, he's having such a good time. Godspeed, Wiki, Godspeed. Up. Electronic warfare plane that wants me. I see it. Off to. Hey, thanks so much for hanging around, Tsunami. Really appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoyed your time. Have a great day. Take care. Yeah, you've been here for a while. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you had a good time.
Left engine
Ooh,
fire.
there we go.
Right engine fire.
Do not. I had to try. Come on. I had to give it one go. Come on, you can't blame me for that. I just wanted to see what you were doing over there. Alright. Now if I see a mushroom cloud from coming over there, that wouldn't be you, right? You wouldn't do that to my lovely airports? No, not at all. Right. Alright, I will warn you, if you do see mushroom clouds, that wasn't me. That was... actually just the AI. they did the launch and... and, fire them straight away. I'm going too far up. Radar is locking. Say we are probably getting towards the end of my stream today. Probably call it in about 10 or so minutes. It's been a lot of fun. It's been nice to have a lot of you guys show up for the stream, play with you guys as well. But we'll definitely find someone else. Oh, you're gonna finish the game? Alright. How long is that gonna take? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for a kamikaze run on these ships, I think. Plan is not to make it out of here alive. Anti-air missiles at ships. All right. I'm just gonna take a quick peek, cause if anyone else is streaming this game, I will want to. At North? Alright. Give me one quick second, because I just want to check one thing, one dogfight. Alright. Let's see. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna spawn in. And sure. All right. I'm spawning in. Where's that nuclear exclusion zone happening, huh? Who put that there? Alright, we've taken off. Alright, I'm coming towards you. How'd you crash? Hmm. There's a lot of missiles there. Does that count as me winning the dogfight? I think that counts. Oh yeah? Yeah, no worries. You heading out then? Or you forgot to load something onto the plane? Breeze Airport. Is it on your side or my side? East. Is that the one that's marked by nuclear bombs? Dodge those. Oh, War Machine's coming for me. Oh, there we go. Alright. Nice shot, War Machine. Let's see. Alright, what time are we at right now? Let's take a look up. I see. I think I see what's happening. Well, it's already chugging. How long till splash?
Raise gear.
Dogfight? I'm not in a dogfighting vehicle. What are you talking about? Oh, here we go. I might end up in a dogfighting vehicle real quick. Huh. It's a little breezy in here, actually. Surely we can just curve the helicopter to avoid getting hit by the missile. It's like wanted. Just dodge.
Left engine failure. Tail
Alright. Maris. Okay. Alright, this will be my last flight up. Because I do have to, unfortunately, get going. Got some stuff I gotta get ready for today. Then I have a Gundam event I gotta go to, too. Well, there go the nukes. Yep. Yeah, it was shorter than the last one. Alright, well, this has been a lot of fun. Great to chat with all of you. Thank you so much for joining me while I play this game. As more nukes go off, I feel like the whole thing's gonna crash soon. Let me go and see who else is streaming this game right now. Let's see. Channel. Ooh. Nuclear option. Yeah, Sankar. I see Sankar up right now. Alright. It's my first time doing a proper raid, but are they going upside down? I think they might be going upside down. Alright. Alright, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you coming. Had a great time. I'll probably be streaming again Monday. See ya. Alright, take care. Have a good day. May not be playing this game on Monday. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Thank you so much for the follow, Leopold. And yeah, I'll make sure to join the Discord because I'm very interested in how those tournaments go. All right. again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Peace.